everybody. Welcome to my favorite. I am Jody Fidel. Thank you so much for joining us again here this week. And we do have...
and I'm Snoop Doggy Denny. Yeah, baby.
Oh, my goodness.
Snoop Doggy Denny in the house.
What is that? I don't even understand what that is all about.
Snoop Doggy Denny.
Jesus, Denny.
Snoop Doggy Denny.
Snoop Doggy Denny.
Snoop D-O-double-G Denny. What's up, y'all?
Like
What's up, y'all?
The reason Denny is wearing this lovely shirt today is because we're doing what now? We're kicking
19
something off.
crimes, baby.
We're kicking off a whole series of 19 crimes.
And guess what we don't have? Guess you're gonna have to give you a little brief thing because there's something very important that we forgot.
What?
It's called the wine.
Oh, Denny, you put it in the freezer to chill it for a moment.
Yes. So you need to do a special shout out to the mothers out there. Happy Mother's Day, y'all, because we forgot
just
about
realized
it.
that.
But I'll be right back.
Go get the wine, Denny. We kind of need it.
Yeah, let me go get the wine. Hold on. Let me go get the wine real quick. Hold on. Go get the wine. Gotta get out of here. I gotta get out of here.
Oh my gosh, you can't get out. Oh my God, Denny. He's trying to wreck the whole set. Oh my gosh. So yes, we realized sometime, I think it was the next day, that we never actually gave a shout out to moms, and it was Mother's Day the next day. Denny had his sombrero and we had our Cinco de Mayo, but we did not say anything about Mother's Day. So happy belated Mother's Day to all the moms out there. We apologize. And now Denny is back with the wine. Try not to kill the set this time, Denny.
I'm just going to climb up in here like this.
You just hit something.
Oh, the charcuterie. How did the charcuterie come on? Back to bean.
I don't know.
How did the charcuterie just come on? Hey.
How did you do that? Denny's back, everybody.
I don't know.
Woo!
That was weird.
Nice recovery on the wine recovery from the freezer.
Yes.
So yes, we popped this thing in the freezer for about 10 to 15 minutes just to kind of get it a little bit of a chill before we popped it open. So yes, this week starts the very first in our series that we're starting right now with the 19 crimes. And we're kicking it off with Snoop Dogg.
Yep.
Snoop Dogg's Cali Red.
Did you already tell them that, if you want to subscribe, if you're a first-time person here?
Not yet. No, I have not.
I'm just going to get it ready for it.
So listen, if this is your first time here, thank you so much for
rock.
joining us. We appreciate you. And be sure to like and subscribe to our channel. Like this video and subscribe to our channel. And be sure to get in here and join us every Saturday. We do this every Saturday at 5 p.m. Central Time. We do a live wine tasting. And if you go to our website, redwineandwit.com, you'll be able to see all of the wines that are coming up in the series. Oh, and by the way, check out our wine haul that we're going to be doing
right after this.
We're going to actually do this one live. And we'll have that posted up so you'll be able to see all the wines we have included.
We're just kicking it with, Snoop Dogg first, but there's 19 crimes all the way through. You want to tell them how you got the shirt here? Because it is pretty cool. All right, so basically, we were talking about doing a 19 crime series, and what happened is she started this whole thing. She actually did Snoop Dogg way back in the day.
I did the 2019 Cali Red.
Before I was even thought about on the thing. She had her own little video podcast at that point, and then boom, she did it already, right? So I was like, oh, I like that one because I actually tasted it afterwards or something like that. So, I think I tasted it, but I didn't really get into whatever, right? Yeah. So I was like, we need to go back and visit it again. But then we said, well, why don't we just do one more? Because that's what we do on this show. And we just said, let's just go ahead and get a case of it and go, 19 crimes all out and start out with Snoop Dogg. That's a great idea. So I went online and I said, okay, well, I'm gonna go order a case, right? And I just said, well, I'm just gonna order a case. Well, actually, no. Before that, it wasn't even that I went online. It was that I think, obviously, I'm going to take this off. Obviously, Facebook knew I was thinking about this because I got something that says, hey, there's this promo where you can get a Snoop Dogg shirt for ordering a case, or a 6-bottle case, basically. And so I said, sweet. So we chose some stuff and we got a list of them and we said, okay, that's great. We started off with it.
So we got 6
in the box, that box. But then,
that delivery,
then he went Snoop Doggy Dogg crazy.
He did.
And actually went out this last, was it a couple days ago, 2-3 days ago. And I said, hey, Jody, why don't we just get a bunch of other stuff we don't have? And I just start going through our classics and just start let me get this, let me get this. And lo and behold, I bought another, not just 6 bottles. I bought like 13, 14, 15 bottles or something like that.
No, you bought another 8, so now we have like 14
yeah,
bottles to do.
so we got like a massive haul of all 19 crimes. 19 crimes. And just so you know that each time that it is, when you actually pull the corks from this, I found out they do have a collection of different corks. So no matter whether you're opening up Snoop Dogg or you open up any of the other 19 crimes, you actually will be able to see, you can collect all 19 crimes that are on the actual corks. So that's kind of a cool thing too, right? Mm-hmm. And so like I said, with that, there's still maybe a promo out there. I know I talk a lot, but there may be still a promo to get the shirt. So go check it out now. I haven't been on there lately. And you might be able to get you a shirt just like this.
I just realized something. I think I forgot to upload the little video I made today of the label.
Oh, yeah.
So that might be something that we can do here in just a moment. But let's talk about the one that we're doing today. Denny, show them the one we're actually doing today.
All right. Well, I already gave it away probably, right? So it is.
We already did talk about it a little
Snoop
bit. Go ahead.
D-O-double-G.
D-O-double-G.
Yes.
So, again, Denny said that we did this one. Or
Wait,
I
got something for you. I'm going to throw some old school on you. Not what you think, though. When we were in Germany, we had this. It's a sensual seduction. Yeah, I'm a sensual seduction. That was Snoop Dogg's dance song they had back in the day. Like we were in Germany. He did it with David Guetta.
Oh, that's funny.
Sensual seduction.
I don't remember that song at
you don't
all.
remember that?
I don't.
You got to go look it up.
Bugs are getting on me.
You got to do. You know what you got to do? You got to do your TikTok video with sensual seduction.
Okay.
With Snoop Dogg.
We'll have to do the TikTok that way. Okay, so this one right here, though. Okay, so I did a Cali Red that was 2019. This one is the newer vintage. This is 2020. And from everything I've read about this particular one, this one might be a little bit bolder and have a little bit stronger flavor. A lot of people said that they prefer this one over the 2019.
You said the original one was 2018?
2019.
2019, okay.
The one that I did before was 2019.
So the year prior.
Right, the year prior. So this is the 2020 vintage, and a lot of people online are like, well, this one's actually better than the 2019 one. So, we'll have to taste it and see if we agree with that assessment. But it did say it was a bold wine, so and I was excited about that. So, do we want to show them that this is one of the living wine labels? Because like all the 19 crimes have living wine labels, and what that means is there's an app called Living Wine Labels, and you download the app. And when you put the app up to the label,
he's going to come to life.
Comes to life.
And he's going to talk to you.
Let me see if I can, pull up the. You might can try to do this, Denny. If you want to pull up the thing. Why? Because it's.
Oh,
okay.
You have it on there?
Yeah, it's like right.
You know you're going to mess things up here.
I hope I don't mess things up. I just want to do. I think it's a video that I. Yeah, there we go. There we go.
Video in a video.
We can do. Hold on, just.
There's a video of a video.
That's not it. That's not what I want to do.
We have a video in a video.
How do I? Oh, wait, maybe I just need to do that and then do this, right? Is that? That's not what it is. It's
she is going to be messing things up.
Hold on, it's right there. Let's do it. Is it going to do it?
There we go.
They call me the Dog Father.
Yeah.
King of the West Coast, and I was born to defy society. I believed in myself when the world tried to train a dog not to. Gotta thank myself for that. I already did. But I'm gonna do it again. Glasses up. Let's make a toast to success and nothing less. Yes, sir.
Pretty sweet, huh? Pretty dang sweet. So, now how do we undo that? Back to here, I think, right? No?
Oh, now you just dart this out. Oh my gosh. See, you screwed it all up, Jody.
I think I can.
Minus it, I guess.
How do I do it?
Now you're gonna screw it up. You're gonna screw it all up.
Touch screen. No, I don't want that.
See what happens when you're trying to do things while we're sitting here doing live?
There we go. I had to remember which one we had to click.
My gosh.
Sorry. There we go. I'm back to the normal stuff again. There we go. All right. So that's the one we're gonna do.
Weird interlude of things.
Well, next time I'll have it set up ahead of time. I just kind of forgot to do it. Sorry. My bad. The living wine label, that whole thing.
Well, at least you got it in.
So, shall we talk about the wine real quick while you open it?
Yes, let's go to some wine tasting notes.
Let's go to some tasting notes. All right, so this is actually from the 19 Crimes website. It talks about the whole 19 Crimes, the whole reason that 19 Crimes is a thing. like there were 19 crimes, I guess, that if you were convicted of these 19 crimes, you were sent to live in the island of Australia. So Australians must be like some badasses or something, because all these descendants are like from, you know, criminals.
Yeah.
So anyway, it kind of like ropes in Snoop Dogg and how he fits into the whole thing.
No, they were shipping them to Australia, though.
Yeah, they shipped people to Australia that
They
were
from
convicted
other
of these
countries,
19
so it
crimes.
wasn't just
Yeah.
Australia that was the badass.
No. But everybody that ended up in Australia that were accused of these 19 crimes, today's descendants, obviously, it must be badasses, because they are all descendants from, you know, these criminals. Anyways, so looking at the Vino, I checked it out, and it said that this particular wine pairs well with meat. Imagine that. So go to the next one, Denny. There we go. The tasting notes on this one, if you look at this thing, look, it's bold. It's all the way to the very end. So as bold as it can get, this one's there. It's kind of middle of the road on the tannins and the dryness, and right in the middle with as far as the acidity goes. A lot of people said cherry, raspberry, and strawberries were like the red fruits that they tasted at the front, with some vanilla, oak, and chocolate right behind that. And then the dark fruits came behind that. Go to the next thing there, Denny. And there was a lot of people that talked about, I saw like one of the top ones that said pepper, licorice, and cinnamon, and that one. So I thought, wow, that's kind of a cool thing. So that gives you that spicy flavor, that complexity of the flavor. So I'm excited to try this one. I'm a fan of the other one, so it ought to be pretty good. I'm excited to give it a whirl. So, oh, there it is. Snoop Dogg right there. Look at that. Look at that. Right there. And there we go. Right in the top. There it is. So let's show them the charcuterie, because we got I went a little crazy with the charcuterie today. A little bit of extra. If y'all see those little green leaves on there, I have a nice little basil plant back here, and I threw a couple of pieces on there. Denny and I actually went to an Italian restaurant here in town last night. Had some nice pizza and bruschetta. Had a little bit of primitivo, and the pizza that we had was a margarita pizza with full leaves of basil on it, and it tasted phenomenal with, you know, the pizza, the tomato sauce, the garlic, and the wine. It was all just a wonderful blend. So I was inspired by that to throw some extra leaves of basil on here today. So I'm excited to get this going. Denny, are we ready?
Yeah. So just so you know, the average price for
19 crimes
is probably somewhere around the 10 to 11 to 12 range, right?
I think maybe if you get them from the website, it's like 15.
Yeah, I mean, well, that one showed 15.
Price,
that one showed 15. But I mean, like in some stores, you can pretty much get them around this average $10 to $15. How about that? $10 to $15, you'll be able to get them.
So it's a good.
With us,
point.
you know, we got this particular one at the Class 6. It was $10.99, which is, you know, the military base and everything. But that's kind of what the average have been for a lot of these, is around the $10 range.
Yeah,
So,
I think we can usually catch these on sale, which is great. They usually put this one on sale quite often. So, all right, Denny, I'm ready to get this show going. Let's go. We've lollygagged long enough.
all right, here you go.
We're already at 13 minutes, almost 14. Here we go. Oh, I'm going to drip. There we go. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Next.
That's mine.
There you go. And this is for you. All righty.
19 crimes, baby.
It smells delicious
All right.
already. Right now, it smells yummy.
Ready for some Snoop Doggy?
Snoop Dogg.
Some Snoop Dogg-a-wanting?
Oh, yeah. I'm swirling around a little bit. Air raid is a little bit and get some air in there. Open up those flavors.
Snoop Dogg.
Oh, smell it, Denny. Smell it. Smell it. It smells yummy. Oh, I smell pepper.
Hey, so did you ever think, do you ever think like Snoop Dogg thinks to himself, if you were to tell his younger version that later in the day he was gonna like have his own wine,
And be hanging out with Martha Stewart?
be hanging out with Martha Stewart,
No.
having like
never.
so many TV shows and commercials and
And
stuff,
all the things that he does now.
like Corona commercials. Do
Never.
you ever would have thought that you would have asked his younger
He's
self
like some kind
would
of a
that would
weird
happen?
pop icon.
All right,
now
so what
or
happened here? How did that you got like this much and I got like this much?
I don't know what you mean. I don't know what you're
Mhm.
talking about. What are you saying? It looks about the same to me.
It's got pretty good legs on it.
It
I
does.
like it. I like it. All right, ready?
Did you smell it? What did you smell in there?
I can't really smell that well.
You can't smell?
No.
I
It's
can
all right.
smell the pepper.
It's just a high grape smell. That's all I smell.
I can smell a lot of grapey smell.
Yeah.
I can smell some pepper smell in there.
Yeah,
and
I
I
smell
smell a
that.
little bit of oaky smell in there.
You got the sniff right on.
I do have the sniffer. All right, let's do this. I love you.
Love you.
Wow. Wow.
Yes.
Wow.
Yes.
All right. So that's a lot of flavor coming at you, and that I love that sweetness.
Got like a little
in the
bit of
back
that
of your-
strawberry type
Yeah,
flavor.
in the back of your mouth. Did you taste that sweet strawberry flavor? That was really nice, and I can see the vanilla. I tasted that back there. That was really nice.
Yeah. Vanilla is on there too.
Yeah, I definitely taste that.
That was a gust of wind that just went by.
Mm-hmm. Wow, I really like that. Okay, so this one is kind of better, I think. I think it's
Well, I don't have anything to compare them, so you're just comparing.
Didn't you ever
I
try
can't
the
remember.
19 Crimes with me?
I can't remember.
Are you
now.
starting with that one? I'm going to start with that one too. All right, so we already know it's a little bit on. I think this one's a little bit sweeter than the original, than the 2019 one. So let's start with that.
Ooh, yeah, that's good.
Those olives are
It
delicious.
really just kind of. These flies are out crazy today.
I know they're all crazy today.
Yeah, that one's good. That was good. I'm going with the strawberry now.
Wow. Okay, so the bitter and the sweet together. Wow, that made that really pop in my mouth. That is a crazy good taste. I like that.
Oh,
What'd you have?
strawberry.
All right, I'm going for the strawberry right there. What? Oh, it just fell down the thing. That's a good strawberry. Oh my.
I got the cheese with it. What's that cheese?
That's your Gouda cheese.
Ooh, that's good.
Smoked Gouda.
That was good.
I put some cheddar on here because I know you like the dark cheddar.
Yeah.
Got some nice yellow Vermont cheddar. It's good. By the way, that strawberry with the wine really just was a nice complimentary, like it intensified that
I don't
strawberry
think we
flavor.
can't go no wrong here.
I'm feeling that too. I'm on a little cheese now. I got
I'm
some
on the
Havarti. So this wine is from Lodi, which they have a lot of good grapes over there.
Oh, the meat really pulls the fruit out.
Oh, that's so
The
good
meat
with the
really
cheese.
pulls the fruit out.
You know, the wine tastes different with everything we put with it.
Yeah.
Which is really, really
The
interesting.
Taste the
I'll tell
meat,
you.
and it
I'll
really pulls it out. Like
All right, I'm going right now.
all the flowers of things. comes
Oh,
out.
okay. Oh, Sasha wants to come up now.
Well,
Oh, that's so good.
it's mine though. You can't have it out of my mouth. No. You gotta sit down. Sit down.
Oh,
Thank
that's really good.
It
Okay,
is.
so with
Did
the
it pull
meat,
it out?
yes, I want to do it again.
I'm doing the chocolate strawberry this time.
Okay, do it. I'm gonna do some more meat.
And it really pulls it out.
Mm-hmm.
Did it
That
say?
was
It
really
said it
good.
really paired well with me, right?
Yeah, I did.
Well, I believe it.
Meat, all of them. Oh my God, that is so. Because okay, so this meat that we're doing is the summer sausage, so it's got the pepper in it, so it really kind of pulls that flavor out directly to the front of your mouth. But the softness
Interesting.
on your palate and the sweetness, it's really, really, it's like
Chocolate covered cherry.
okay, I'll do it.
Wait, go ahead. Finish it up. Softness of the palate.
The softness of the palate, like really kind of balanced out the meat flavor. Oh my gosh, it's just really.
I told you the meat was good.
It's so complex, and soft, and just really, really like an explosion of flavors in your mouth. It's very, very nice.
You like the meat one? Try the strawberry and chocolate.
I'm
Oh
gonna
my
try the
gosh.
strawberry chocolate. Okay, I gotta lean forward because it's too messy. Hi, Hunter. Pop in my mouth.
Yeah.
You know this. You know this. Thanks for joining us, ma'am. We are drinking 19 Crimes Cali Red.
This
Snoop
is so
Dogg.
good.
This is the 2020 vintage.
So good. So good. So good.
Yeah, this is good.
I'm about empty.
Oh my God.
Right?
Oh my God.
Did you just taste it with the chocolate and strawberry?
Yes, the chocolate covered strawberry in this.
It was ecstasy
I
in the
need
mouth.
more. Yes,
it was
it
some
is.
sensual seduction.
Sensual seduction. You okay? So you were right. Look at you. You finished before me, Daddy.
Boom.
Oh my God. Oh,
All
it's so good. Oh, okay. Here we go. Filling my glass. Where you at, Mr. Soundman? All right. You're next. All right, there we go.
Awesome.
Put that back over there.
Just some good shiznick.
These flies, we need a screen around us, Denny. We need a screen around us.
Mm-hmm.
So, all right, so the chocolate covered strawberry was that good. I'm going to do it with
There's
the
like
chocolate.
no fail here. Just a chocolate.
Nothing.
You're just doing chocolate only. I'll do that too.
Because you know that's my
I'll do that
go-to. That's how I know. There was something I was going to show you about comments.
And
Oh
you know
my
what?
God.
You know what actually is a perk with this? I know it's
Oh
a
my
faux
God.
pas. I know it's a faux pas. But you know what really
You
works
mean
well
a
with this?
faux pas?
Oh, yeah, I'm saying it wrong. Pow. Faux pas. Faux
Faux
pas. We chilled the wine,
No, that's not.
the red wine.
No, it's not bad. It's getting
But I know
warm.
that some wine enthusiasts would be like,
No, the proper temperature.
sacrilegious.
No, the proper temperature to serve red wine is 68 degrees.
Right now, it
And
tastes
wine
really
is just
good.
slightly less.
It
Slightly
tastes really
colder,
good,
just slightly
chilled a
colder
little
now.
bit because
Actually, I think 68 degrees
being
is
out
for
here
everything,
in
right?
the elements is refreshing.
Yeah,
All right,
having it
Jody.
just a little bit chilled, man.
We
Makes
went
it
through the
all
charcuterie.
I'm going to do... You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to do this. You know why?
Basil. I'm going to take a
Because-
basil and the meat together.
Oh, that's a good idea. I think I'll do that too.
I do a basil,
We'll do that like that. Just like that.
a basil meat.
Oh, shit, it's so good. The basil is so yummy. And it's going to
like
make your wine taste different.
Like a pizza.
Yeah.
Ah, man.
Wow.
Yes.
Wow. Okay. So this wine has so many flavors in it. And it really is smooth on the palate. It's bold but still easy to drink.
Mazel. Yes. I was trying to get there. You were on my
Mazel.
mind. Mazel. I
You
was
can
like
slide
trying to.
that little thing down.
It wouldn't
so
go down.
No,
You know?
like the see this box?
Oh,
Slide
yeah,
it down. And then
Yeah, I was thinking the same way. Mazel.
Mazel.
Combining meat and
Wait,
basil.
the
Mazel.
fabulous, marvelous Mrs. Maisel. That's what I'm talking about.
We
Yeah.
weren't talking about Miss Mazel. We're talking about seat wavelength. We were there.
I know.
Me and basil.
Oh, it's
Mazel.
so good though. I want to do just the basil though because it's delicious.
All right, so we're 22 minutes in, or more now. It is time to go talk about.
Oh wow, just the basil by itself surprisingly brought that spicy, peppery flavor right to the front of your mouth.
It's not complete until we have a
Wow.
dog barking in the background.
It's true, unless they're like either taking a piss or taking a shit. Hopefully not.
He's over
or
there.
just barking at some
Yeah.
shit.
All right.
That's what they do.
It's
right?
time to talk about grading scale.
Grading scale. Here
I'll
we go.
take this one, Joey.
All right, you do it, Denny. I'm gonna have some more of this chocolate covered.
All right, y'all. As Snoop Dogg would say, it ain't residual unless you got some residual. No, but anyways, the thing is that 1, 2s, and 3s are obviously going to be what the numbers are. Not number 1 is being good, not number 2 is being second best, or number 3 is being bronze or anything. No, it really is like these are your lower ends of the wines. That's where we put our 1, 2s, and 3s at.
That
in
means
this scenario,
don't drink them. Don't
in this,
buy them.
in
Don't
this
drink
scenario, number 1 does not mean number 1.
them. No, it means
This
it's
one
shit.
means that you are going to be risking a headache because it's got some tannins and some crappiness to
Well,
it, to
yeah,
where
it's
it's
got
like
some
it's not
extra
going to
shit
be.
in it.
It's like it's a free wine.
You know, that's something that we never really talked about. Wines that give you really nasty headaches or make you feel really bad the next day, they usually have added ingredients like added sulfites or added fillers that are kind of impure, and they make the wine last longer and go further. Sometimes they come in a box. Hey, but not all box wines are bad.
Yeah, I was about to
Just
say,
saying.
don't bag on no box.
There's
All
some
right.
good ones. So,
So then we get our, we go up the little scale. We get to our 4s and the 5s, right? These are the middle of the roads, right? These are quality, quality, as what Jody would say, is basically saying that it's okay, it's cool. I mean, we drink if it's at the wedding and it's decent. It's not, it's not like the ones that we're like, trying to, set aside and say we don't want wine tonight.
yeah, no.
So this is all right. It's doable, right?
Yep.
I always call these the late night wines, right? Because
yeah.
you start out with a good wine, and then the late night wine, you don't worry about this one. It's
Right.
5s and 6s or 4s and 5s. Yeah, you bring that out later.
Right.
Don't put your $100 wine as a 5 and 6 in the beginning.
At the 5 and 6 slot.
Yeah, don't put that one there. Yeah,
Of the
put
night.
that one first, and then put the $10 one in the back.
Right.
Anyways, I think you'll get what I was saying.
I did.
Now, then we move on up to our next one. This next one's right up in this area, right here.
My favorite quadrant.
So that quadrant is going to get into your upper echelons, right?
Yeah.
It's not the top of the peak, but it is the ones like Apothec's that Jody loves. It is the ones that you are I would call those the go-to wines.
Right. These are my, I keep a stable of these wines on hand just in case I want to have a glass
These
of wine.
are the ones that you would easily go get a case of and be totally fine with.
Right.
Like every
They're
day,
reasonably
great.
priced. They taste good, and you won't feel bad about spending the money and then drinking all the wine.
But then down in the superior areas right here, so that is the 9s and the 10s. Now these ones are a little bit of the cream of the crops. These are the ones that's probably going to be the ones you pull out on Christmas or any other particular holiday. It doesn't have to be Christmas. It could be New Year's.
Anything.
It could be your birthday. It could be
People coming over
your
unexpectedly for dinner, and you can pull
It
one of
could
these
be
out.
that special time, or meeting with friends you haven't met with in a while.
Yes.
These are the ones are the $100 wines, or are the $50,
No, we don't
or are the
spend $100
$40.
on a bottle of wine.
No, I'm just talking about like these are ones that if you're going to do something special, whatever the price range you think is special to you, like more than your normal
But we don't
average.
do $100 wines, and you wouldn't drink a $100 wine.
No, but what I'm saying is like totally 100%. Like
100%.
Like I like these ones. These are my these are ones
under $25.
These are the ones I bring out on those special occasions. How about that? Bottom line, special occasion.
And now, when have you ever spent more than $25 on a bottle of
I
wine?
don't particularly do that.
Right. So,
But
it's
wait,
not that.
no,
It's
but
not
wait.
about the
If it
price.
was, but if it was a like a special occasion, I might vouch for a $25 bottle of wine.
25, yes. That's our
I don't know
pretty
if
much
I do the
top
50
limit.
and all that, but
No, because you wouldn't probably want to drink those just any old time. You have to research those and kind of know when to drink those. When's
All right.
the best time to drink
So,
them. Those kinds
if
of
we
things.
don't
So,
have our grading scale, we win 1 to 10. You know what? We are all about some Spinal Tap, man. One more.
one more. There's
Just
always one more.
One more is
Denny,
the unicorn.
They're doing another movie.
I know you told me that.
They're
Spinal
doing
Tap
a
2.
Spinal Tap, the sequel.
So is it going to turn up to 12?
They must be turning
Is
it
it
up
going to turn up to 12? Because it's got to be one more to 11.
gotta be one more.
Now we're going to have the new 12.
I know, now we're going to have to do a 12.
Which is okay because if you think about the unicorn, 12 is the number of Brady. So that's Tom Brady's number, 12.
Oh, look at that.
So it would fit right in.
Which brings us to the next thing. the
Well,
next
so
screen.
unicorn is, well, before we talk about that, the unicorn is the one that's above the cut
Woo!
of the superior cuts.
Ooh, that
Right.
went straight to my head already.
So it's above the superior cuts.
Right, it's one more.
So it's not just the 9s and the 10s. It is just one more. It's just that one more that pushes it
It's
just
cranked
over the
up
edge.
to 11,
But then,
but they
We
are
have-
rare, so they don't happen all the
so
time.
then we have the
Just so you
one,
know.
right?
The one. The
which
one.
is the Tom Brady Award. This is going to be the GOAT. All right, so
This will be the first
this
year
is
that
in
we're going
honor
to
of
do the
Tom
GOAT.
Brady. You know, my quarterback now of the Bucks.
His quarterback now.
Yeah, because he's going to retire one of these days again, and he's going to be an announcer at Fox. So the deal is that the
hush.
GOAT is what we kind of named this after, and
Greatest of all time,
it is now
at
going to be
least for
something
this
we're
year.
going to decide at the end of the year.
I think we've decided that we're going to do it.
Man, you
between
just can't
Christmas
help
and
it.
New Year's.
I'm
I
trying to
know.
go through the grading scale, and she is like Captain Interrupt us through the whole thing.
Well, it's like you being in my kitchen.
Whatever.
I was just
So,
adding.
anyways,
I was just adding.
that is our grading scale.
That is our grading scale.
All right,
You didn't tell
We're
him
at
about the rest of the GOAT
30 minutes. Oh, I told him at the end of the year we're going to pick the one. We're going to pick the one out of all the 11s. Doesn't have to be 11s like
Across the board.
but it could be
thing.
11.
At least 111.
Uh-huh.
Right. Yes.
Oh, you got something right here. I'm going to get you right there.
I did.
'Cause I'm loving.
Oh, thank you. I love you.
But
You're the best.
anyways, so we
Don't let
are
me be on camera with something on me.
we are going to judge that at the end of the year, and it's probably going to be broken into maybe 2 or 3 shows because we
It
don't want
might
to get
have to
totally
be.
blasted on one show.
But we might. It depends on how many 11s we end up with, right?
We have to make it like a playoff system.
Because we haven't done it
we have to make it like a playoff system.
for the last year or whatever. More than a year that we've been doing this, we've not ever done it.
All right, we're at 30 minutes, Jody.
The first time.
We got to roll.
I know, we do have to roll.
We have not even done. We have not even done the grading yet, and we haven't done my special movie moment. So
no, we haven't.
We're at 30
we
minutes.
got to get there, Denny. Let's get there. I'm going to give you one more toast, and let's do this.
You want to refill real quick?
Oh, of course I do.
Okay, refill real quick. So, let's get the refill. Let's do our thing.
Here we go. I'm doing it left-handed. We got to do it fast. All right. There's that.
Okay. There. Next one.
There we go.
Right.
There we go.
Cap it up.
Capping it up. I'm going to have one more sip before we grade.
Ooh, you got a dibble.
Whoopsie. I had a dribble.
And it is on the thing now, too. You got to clean this.
Woo! I'm going to have to. Oh, yeah, but that's okay. It's cleanable.
All right.
It's all good. All right, Denny.
One more taste?
I had one more taste already, and I'm gonna do this because the freaking flies are making
All right,
me
you ready?
insane right now. So I'm gonna cover it up.
Yeah, cover it up. Are you ready?
I am ready to do it. Let's do this, Denny.
For sizzle, my nizzle.
For
Ready?
sizzle, my nizzle.
All right, so let's do this.
I didn't even do that right. Do it. Let's go. I'm ready, dude. I'm totally ready. Are you ready? I'm ready. I'm ready. Let's do it.
I got it button upside down. All right, ready?
Yes.
Okay, let's do it.
3, 2, 1, go!
For shizzle. Isn't it with an I?
I don't. It don't matter.
For
I just
shizzle?
pronunciate it out. For sizzle.
For sizzle.
For sizzle. For sizzle.
The suspense is like. I love you, Hunter. You're the
For
amazing.
sizzle, right
For
there.
sizzle, my nizzle.
All right. Anyways.
So that's a unanimous 11, and that was unexpected. I did not think that it would. Rank
Boy,
so
how do
high.
we start this one now, huh?
Wow,
That's
man,
it.
That's
None
crazy.
of y'all 19 crimes at work now. You're all not gonna make it.
Not gonna make it. Not gonna do. Roll up over there. See if there's because you got to make sure that we're like.
It
keeping
is the
up.
latest.
Oh,
It's the
okay.
latest
Just
thing.
make sure. It
Well,
just
wait.
seems like.
No,
Oh.
there we go.
Oh, there it is. Okay, now, yay.
All right.
Hi, Hunter. Thank you for chiming in.
11 across the board, baby.
Mwah. 11 across the board.
All right. So
This is a
why?
contender.
We
got
gotta say why.
Man.
Why do we have 11s? Who wants to go first? Ladies first.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so
Mama's first.
I'm surprised. I'm as surprised as anybody that this is an 11. 11? Really? From 19 crimes? This seems like an everyday kind of wine, right? But no.
Yes. You can't talk to me seriously that way. Why can't you talk to me seriously this way? I'm listening intently. Tell me more about the 11.
He's Poirot. You're Inspector
Tell me more
Poirot?
about this 11.
Okay, I will tell you more about this 11. Okay, so I'm super surprised that this is not like some super expensive wine that we paid a whole lot of money for that we're like saying, oh my God, it's an
$10.99.
11. It's freaking $10.99 at the Walmart probably right now, to be honest with you. The flavors to me are just over the top. They are complex, they're bold, but they're soft on the palate. The tannins aren't like biting at me, which I really
It
like
had
that.
a uniqueness to things.
It did. It did.
Yes.
It was very and from the first
Which
sip,
made that 11.
it was like what did he say? Listening intently. I love it. So here's the thing. The flavors like popped in my mouth from the very first sip.
Yes.
And the sweetness in the back of my mouth was so refreshing and so soft and subtle. Well, not subtle, but soft and powerful, like impactful in a positive way. But then when we mixed it with all the different things on the charcuterie, so many different flavors like popping out of my mouth. And it was like, oh my God, this
All right,
wine is the
calm
best.
down, you. Calm
I'm sorry.
down, you.
My bad.
So let me just tell you a little about that. I'll give you a couple words. A few words.
Okay,
actually.
go ahead, a few words.
Orgasm in the mouth. It literally was an orgasm.
It literally
In the mouth.
was an
And you know what?
orgasm in the
It
mouth.
was a multiple orgasm. Because every single time I went to something, it was a different orgasm. It was like chocolate orgasm. There was strawberry chocolate orgasm. There was meat orgasm.
Meat orgasm.
And then there was like, well, don't go there. And there was like olive orgasm. But the thing is, it was all over the place. It was like each thing had a different, unique thing. So, bam, mic drop.
Mic drop. And
Mic drop.
and see, if you guys know anything about me and my flavor palette, I like a little vanilla flavor in my wine. And this one has a really nice, soft vanilla flavor that's there, and it pops when you eat certain things that you pair it with. And I really like that. And oh my gosh, it's so soft in your mouth.
We can safely say that Snoop Dogg. We can safely say that Snoop Dogg know how to hit the G spot.
He likes your meat gasm. Of course he does.
Hey, cheers. You can safely say cheers to that. You can safely say that Snoop Dogg definitely knows how to hit the G spot in the mouth.
Yeah, he definitely. Okay, so Snoop Dogg doesn't make the wine, obviously. He's paired with some people who know a little something about wine and what people like.
He had to approve it. The Snoop Dogg approved.
Snoop Dogg approved of the wine-gasm.
The wine-gasm.
The meat-gasm. The
sensual seduction.
The chocolate-gasm.
The sensual seduction in your mouth.
Sensual seduction in your mouth.
You said sensual selection?
Sensual seduction.
Sexual seduction.
Sexual chocolate? What?
Sexual chocolate. Anyways.
Denny!
We're off the rails right now.
We're done with the wine tasting.
Let's go
portion.
to some movies.
It's your turn.
It is time for some movies.
Go.
Thank you all for the patience. Hold on. Let's go to the movies.
All right, you guys. So, Denny, we watched a movie that you requested last night.
Last week was a donker. It
was a donker.
This week was the other one that was about to go off Netflix. Just so you know, this one's going to go away from Netflix like this week,
the 24th.
Right? So if you want one last chance, 26, I thought. 24?
Oh, is it?
I can't remember.
I thought it was the 24th. Okay.
Coming up soon, it's going to go away.
It's going away.
Uncut Gems was an Adam Sandler one.
And this is
in
a
serious sort of a serious type of role.
Not sort of.
Well, he didn't. I guess it really didn't have any comedy. I guess it was more like a darkness to it.
It was a completely dark movie.
But anyways, so I've actually had this on the docket to watch for a while.
Yeah, well,
because I got a million movies on the docket, and this is one where I seen that was coming up on Netflix that told me that you better watch this now or it's gonna go away. So we did. So we watched it this weekend. And I'll tell you right now, from the very beginning to the end, it has your heart racing. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah. It is like so much intensity. It's not like you're like, shoot 'em up guns type thing, right? Action, but it is a lot of like stimuli. There's a lot of like this. There's chaos. There's a lot of different,
a lot of chaos,
a lot of different things happening, and it really has you kind of as the watcher of this. It has you kind of like having your pulse go up and your blood pressure.
It's like you're living in his shoes.
You're living in his crazy life.
Right, of his life, and it's
like it's almost like he's on this cocaine binger, but not really on cocaine. That's just his personality. That's this character's drive.
Yeah,
and it's all about like, well, if I do like these 5 deals, I can make them all work. But it's all about like, what do we always say? Robbing Peter to pay Paul, robbing Paul, and then robbing Frank, and then robbing John. And then coming back to Peter, and maybe robbing Paul again, and then so
if it's all over the place. If you're not familiar with what the movie is about, Howard here, who is the Adam Sandler character, is
what I just do. I didn't know I could do that. I didn't know I could do that.
So he is a jewelry specialist. He's a gemologist, sort of, kind of, and well, at least he's a salesperson, right? But he's also a compulsive gambler.
He's definitely a liar.
Well, because he's a salesman.
He's a shyster. That's what they call him.
Salesman.
He's a shyster.
He's not a shyster. He's a salesman.
Well, I think a shyster is being like he knows how to he has a silver tongue. He knows how to
that's
talk to big gang. Well, okay. Well, he's all about don't worry, I got you, man. I'm gonna take care of this, and I'm gonna go over here, and I'm gonna pay whatever I get from this money over here. I'll pay you, and if I get that money, I'll pay. It is crazy all over the place.
Okay, here's the cool thing. This movie was shot exceptionally well because I was
The
making
music too.
the music
Yeah.
made the scenes where there was already things going on more chaotic because it was loud enough to be distracting. And every scene seemed like everybody was talking all at once, so it was like really nerve-wracking, so you were kind of feeling those feelings.
Yeah.
And every shot was shot tight.
Yes. In a very
So-
tight space.
So that you feel like you're like
People are on top of
in
each other.
it with them,
Mhm.
with Howard. You're with Howard the entire time. So it was intense. I don't think I could sit through it a second time because there were
Yeah.
times when I was like, just hit pause for a minute because I need a break. It was that intense. It's a really good movie. It's really, really like. And Adam Sandler continues to surprise me because
I will tell you,
he's fantastic. He's like the next Tom Hanks, who's the comedian turned serious actor because he gets it, and I love how well he does
He's
it.
gonna add it.
He's just added it to his list. Yeah,
Well, I would tell you this:
It's not a typical
it's
Sandler
not your
movie.
rom-com.
it's not
It's not.
a
It's
Sandler
not
movie.
the Sandler movie. It's not the Wedding Singer.
If you've seen Punch Drunk Love, it's
Yeah.
that type of intensity.
It is intense of the character.
and
He
he's
plays
that
his
good.
character
he's
that
actually very good in it,
is like this
I'm surprised he didn't
the
get
New
nominated
York
for something.
Jewish gem seller.
which he's already perfectly
and
suited for.
It's just like, I don't know, it's 0 to 60 seconds from the ground, from the first time you watch, like the first second that you're watching it, it does not let you go.
It never
You're
gives you
kinda
a
like
break. Never gives you a break.
all the way to the end.
Hunter pointed out that he does that sometimes also, where he hits pause because
We
he
had
needs a
that
break.
conversation about like, dude,
Yeah.
what's going on here? Like, there's so much crap going on
so
here.
much, and it was like just like this the whole time.
Yes.
So it's hard to sit through, but it's so
Not
good.
so hard that you can't. Now,
right, not so hard as you can't. It's just
now I will say
it's
this.
intentionally difficult.
I will say this though. I'm gonna say in a good way. It was not what I expected.
Yes, it was not.
So I thought, well, yeah, okay, so he's gonna play this Jewish jeweler that kind of like does a lot of crazy
Gambles
stuff, right?
and does things.
But then I thought it was gonna be like that Adam Sandler kookiness sometimes, right? And I thought it was gonna do a different direction, a little bit more
Did you
slower
see
pace.
Punch Drunk Love? I thought we saw
I
it
see
together.
Postman like
Yeah.
that. But the thing is,
That
this
was different.
one really just kind of just was a Maserati. It was
Oh my God!
It
From the
was
beginning to the end.
just like this, and your heart was just literally just going like, oh yeah.
Yeah, totally.
Whew. And you might
Totally,
even
the
have
whole
to,
time.
the reason why I just pause is just take breaks for a minute, like
Yeah, just take a breath.
I really consume that. Like, what did all just happen, right?
Yeah.
Anyways,
It
that's
was,
the movie of the
it
week.
was a very, very, very intense movie. It was, and I recommend this movie. Go watch it. It's going off of Netflix this week. It's a ride.
Yep.
It's a ride.
Yeah.
So be
definitely.
prepared. Be prepared. But it's so good.
Yep.
And I'm so impressed again by Adam Sandler's abilities to do the things he
Well,
does.
you know, the actual last serial one that I liked him in was Rain on Me.
Oh my God, yes.
That one,
See?
if you've not seen Rain on Me,
Go
I don't care
watch
who
it.
you are, your
Oh,
ass is fucking crying.
Your ass is crying.
You
That's
will.
absolutely
You
true.
will. Because
If you haven't seen
that
it,
one is a powerful
Highly
damn movie.
recommend it. Highly recommend
Yeah.
that movie.
You're going to cry. That
You will.
one's a heart. Ugh. That one's a hard one.
Get you right there.
Anyways, 43 minutes. We got to be getting off this so we can do our case.
Yes, if
Cool.
you want to see what we've got coming up this week,
Yes, let us know. Like,
Let
comment
us
back
know.
and just let us know. Because, listen, we're not the know-all to say-all.
I know.
It's like wines, right? Each wine, everybody has their own taste to it.
Subjective.
Same thing about movies. You have your own taste to it.
Let us know what you think,
Just let us
man.
know.
Watch
And give
it
us your opinion
and
on it.
let us know what you think.
Yeah, we don't want to
Love to hear it.
over-influence you. We want you to see it from your ground-up understanding. All right. We're at the end of our show, and you know what, Jody? You got to tell them a little something about coming back and seeing us.
Listen, you
Like,
guys.
right there.
We love it when you guys come on with us live. So join us here every Saturday, 5 o'clock Central Standard Time. We do this live, and we'd love it if you join us. So grab a bottle of wine and sit in with us and let us know in the live comments what you think.
Especially, this is the 19 Crime Series, y'all.
This
It's
is the easy
everywhere.
ones to get. Easy ones. It's not like when we did Naked Wines.
Yeah.
And nobody could get that unless they ordered the thing.
Or Costco wines. Some people don't have Costco memberships.
True that. But listen, if you guys like this and you want more of this, just click this little thing down here. Subscribe to our channel and make sure that you stay tuned every week on Saturdays, 5 o'clock Standard Time, Central Standard Time. Join us here live for this. And be sure to give us some likes on the videos and let us know what you think. We'd love to hear your comments. And we actually reply to all the comments. So we'd love to hear your reactions too. And if you watch the movie, let us know what you think. We'd love to hear what you think as well. So, and as we sign off on this video, join us here in the next few minutes. We're going to do an impromptu live because we did not schedule this one. But we haven't done the unboxing of the 19 Crimes wines.
We're going to show all the wares.
We're going to show all the wines that we're going to be doing for the next 14 weeks.
All right, Jody.
One other thing. In a couple of weeks, Memorial Day weekend, be sure to tune in because we're going to be live in Texas with our friend doing a tasting in Texas on location.
All right.
And
it is
with that,
45 minutes. We
45
did this long
minutes,
one.
46 minutes.
Extra long.
So with that, we'll leave you guys to it, and we will see y'all next time. And Denny, tell them what our slogan is.
Well, you know, and Snoop would say if he was here, he says, "Hey, homie.
Hey, homie.
If you ain't drinking wine, you ain't having a good time."
So drink the wine, damn it. We'll see y'all next week.
All right.
Bye.
Let's turn on the music.
Turn on the music.